Hey everybody, it's Brandy from Maritarotjuana. Today's date is 4/26/2019. Today we're going to be doing the Virgos weekly love, business / career, and home and family life. So right now I'm tapping into the Virgs, which I am one. My husband is one. My daughter is one. My ex-husband is one. I am very, 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 very aware of the Virgo energies, okay? We're very mutable. We are in the 6th house. Our strengths are we are very loyal. We are very analytical. We are kind, hardworking, and practical. Most Virgos are honest. I said most. Weaknesses, sometimes we can be shy. We worry a lot. We are overly critical of ourselves and others, depending on the situation, but we are very critical. And we are mostly all work and no play. That's probably because we're an earth sign, and earth just like your workers. I'm bored if I don't work. If I'm not doing, what the fuck is the point of not working? Like my work though, I love because I'm a mom, you know, I'm a wife, I'm a friend, I'm an advisor, I'm all kinds of stuff. Some people love all that, other people don't. But that's why I'm a Virgo, and that's why, you know, I'm very mutable, and I mesh well with others. I'm very adaptable. But another one of our likes are animals. I just don't like taking care of them because I don't have the time to do that. We like healthy foods, books. I like audiobooks, so I can still do stuff and learn while I'm working. Nature and cleanliness. We fucking love structure, schedules, cleanliness. We're all about that shit. Personal hygiene, all that stuff. But one of our dislikes are rudeness. We hate fucking rude people. There's no need to be rude to others unless, you know, like they're being rude to you or whatever. But then we still don't like being rude. We don't like asking for help. And we certainly do not like center stage. Let me tell you how scared I was when I first started doing YouTube. First off, I know that I'm not the most beautiful creature in the world. However, I'm not that ugly. I know that I'm attractive on a good day and a bad day. However, I'm very loud and outspoken, but I think it's more of a defense mechanism. I'm not a mean person. I don't like people seeing me. Like, even though I'm loud because I'm loud, but I don't want to be in the center. So I was like, I don't like seeing myself on camera. I don't like taking pictures, and I'm not really sure why. I just don't. I feel uncomfortable. Like, for me to get a good picture is like 100, like seriously 30 selfies, okay, till I can find the right one. And then I still can't. I don't know. I just don't like people seeing me. Even though I'm loud and like I speak up and I stand up for what I'm passionate in, I just don't like being center stage. I don't know why. I just don't. So I'm tapping into, of course, our Virgo energies, and I'm going to see what the week has in store for our love or a love of life, what we're loving right now in life, which would be my family, my tarot cards, blah, 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 blah. You know, because my jobs all roll into one. So we're going to go for the love of life or love life. Then we're going to roll into the business / career, and then we're going to roll into the family and home. We'll check the energies surrounding the zodiacs and whatnot from the numerology. So, yay! Okay. Had it first fallen out, but it was just a minor. So somebody, a Virgo, has rose above with the gifts of opportunities, happiness, blessings, their abilities, material world. Because Virgos, let me tell you what, it doesn't matter, like, we are very frugal. We like getting the best deal. Even if we have extra money and whatnot, we still try to find the cheapest. You know, we're very practical. And the things that matter most in our love or love of life, most part are, you know, like just people, your family, love, positivity. We love that. It's not that we're trying to be praised. It's that we're trying to help others, and positive reinforcement type thing, I think. but with our abilities. So we rose, we're at the top right now, but let's see, because anybody can fall off their fucking high horse at any time. Let me tell you, your ego is a bitch. It's really hard. But anyway. Oop, 8. So 8 of diamonds, more positivity. You're giving your time to thinking about a change of job or like career, placement, training, teaching. You're giving time to improving yourself, helping others improve themselves. It's just one of your abilities. That's what we're good for. I think like there's a change of circumstance and whatnot. And again, it's all positive. So what I'm thinking is that the change of job for me, since I'm a Virgo, is I would say, I would resonate with this, is that my tarot by numbers. You know, I'm trying to switch it up. I'm trying to throw in different techniques. Getting rid of the regular tarot cards. Like, that's my love too. Sure, I love my kids, but I also have hobbies and interests in what I love to do. And I love doing, I love predicting the futures and whatnot and giving guidance and advice. So that's one of my loves. So that's why I'm speaking. This will probably be a longer video. Sorry. You don't like it that long, then pause and come back. A 4. So 4s have to do with thoughts, and we are always analyzing. We're analyzers. We're analytical. And right now, as I'm doing this, I have chills, but it looks like somebody's feeling a little isolated, maybe being a little stingy with what they think or their thoughts. Like maybe I'm holding back from somebody or something. Maybe you're not. Maybe you've been given too much time to all these different changes and opportunities and whatnot, and all these gifts to, you know, and now you just you're taking some time for yourself, basically. You're being a little stingy. Like maybe you're not analyzing as much. Maybe you're secluding yourself. Like I'm sitting upstairs, you know. I like to decompress. I like to be by myself sometimes. Like I have to. I need to be. I'll go sit in the fucking bathroom. They still follow you. You don't got to answer the door. You know what I mean? Just stuff like that. So the energies involved with this for me would be, or any Virgo in general. Let's see, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So that would be, where's my mouse? I lost my mouse, guys. Hold on. I gotta find it. Second house. So it looks like you're dealing with somebody that is in a Taurus. Ooh, I have me a Taurus. So Trevor's a Taurus. So I would say what would resonate with me would be that you know, we're enjoying, I'm giving him, and he's learning from and overcoming and rising above his issues and his whatever things that look good to him, and I'm helping him along. I'm giving my time to that. You know, and Tauruses, they're very the things about Tauruses, they like gardening, cooking, music. They like being lazy. They're like romantics or whatever, but they don't like sudden changes, complications, insecurities, synthetic fabrics. Yeah, well, that's true. That's true. But I think what this has to do in the love or the love of life for just anybody is that now somebody's being a little stingy with like their time. Like they're just taking more time for themselves. And there's nothing wrong with that. As long as you're, you know, the basic needs are met of your children and whatnot, it is okay to go and take time for yourself. There is nothing wrong with that. Because you obviously give your time to others with positivity and happiness, and you're there, and you know, you like to teach and things like that. So anyway, moving on to the career/business. What is going on with this? A little stuck. I feel a little stuck right there. Guy's a little stuck. It's okay. Nothing bad. Alright. 3. So 3s have to do with your surroundings. So something's going on in the business / career side. Some learning obstacles, minor frictions, surroundings. It's probably best or it's probably best to think that somebody in their surrounding, or in your surroundings, I'm sorry. So like at your job or whatever you do. So in the surroundings, somebody's feeling as if, or maybe you're feeling as if you did all you can do now, you know? Us Virgos, we analyze and we know when the right time to stop is, but we also will go into too many details that's not good either, because then we get stuck. Like our main idea that we had, that we were analyzing, done turned into a million gazillion other things, because there's so many details just in one thing. Kind of like how I'm doing this. So maybe someone's just feeling like, okay, I can't do anything else. These people are going to have to learn from this type thing. Because then you have a 10. And 10s are decisions, like you fell. Like I always say, you fell off your high horse. Like, you know, you some kind of learning process that you had your minor friction. Like you had a decision to get over. And you were just like, it's done. It's an ending. For every ending, there is a new beginning. Blah, 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 blah. Look, and I just had a card fall out, so I'm going to stick that back in. Other than that, they're still moving freely. So in your surroundings, there's a certain situation, of course, that somebody has to learn from some kind of learning process. Some kind of, it's the end of a cycle. Maybe you're feeling burdened. You know, I don't know. Let's flip the next card so we don't really have to assume anything. What's going on in your surroundings, Virgo? What's the situation? What decision do you have to make? What is it the end of? Something's over, but what? We're just going to go ahead and take that since it flipped. Someone else. So there is an opposing person, some kind of opposition. Somebody is defiant, or being defiant, feeling that they were refused, rejected. Somebody was reluctant to maybe change a job, or they were reluctant to frickin' go to work. Maybe they didn't want to go to work. Someone is stuck in their surroundings, just burdened. They're feeling that they're burdened. That don't make sense to me. What is this energy that's coming from that, though? 10, 12, and 15. So that would be a 6. So that's a Virgo. What the fuck? Go figure. We're stuck in our own fucking shit. So let's see. Let's look at this. Because it didn't come from the love life or the love of. This is on your actual job. Somebody else, or maybe a company. Oh my God, babe. Babe, I hope you watch this today, because I'm thinking, you know what? I won't say names and whatnot, but there was a falling out. I just had 2 fucking cards drop, and it has to do with the Virgo. So, but maybe one of those projects, somebody's a little upset about that decision. Like they have to learn from that, because they're like, oh, fuck, it's the end. Like we can't stop. We got to stop dragging our feet, because like, we can't stop this from happening. Heads up, mofo. That's going to be $30 if I'm right, just so you know. But I can't predict futures. Alright, so let's, again, Virgo energy. You know how us Virgos are. We analyze every fucking thing, but, you know, we're involved in it. It's in our surroundings. It's in our working career, so somebody's feeling burdened. It's the end of something coming. Oh, feeling way down. It's all by somebody else. And it has to do with some kind of like duality. Some kind of like joining of. It's a refusal. It's wanting to see the truth about something, someone in your surroundings. Okay? Somebody that fell from whatever. Some situation. You have an opposing situation, because it's just one spade. The other 2 are just clubs. So those are minor. So this just has to do with some, like you can't talk to this person type thing. You know? They don't listen. And the Virgos don't listen unless, like we listen, but if it don't make sense, we don't listen, because it doesn't make sense. Why would you even, it don't make sense. You know what I mean? So. All right, we're going to move on into the family and home life and see how that's going. So in work, so in your love or your love of life, you're dealing with the Taurus energy, okay? In your work/career, you're dealing with someone else, all right, and decisions and getting over something or some kind of situation coming to an end. So let's check and see what this home life is and family. How's it going? So mine's going pretty good, I have to say. So this is for a week, though. You never know, but you know, time is fluid. So maybe if it don't resonate with you this week, it might next week, or maybe it did 2 weeks ago. You know, that's how I look at it. Plus, we all have free will anyway, so it don't matter what the fuck I say. It's what the fuck you do with what I say. You know, and like I said, don't be trying to take stuff and fit it different places. If it don't fit, it don't fit. You know what I mean? All right, well, we're going to go ahead and check this energy. Sevens. Well, 7 has to do with knowledge and wisdom. So somebody in the home is recovering from something. Some kind of, again, defiance, because it's spades. Someone is feeling frustrated or opposed. Maybe some kind of theft or like deception type thing. Somebody stole from you or from your family. Maybe you feel like it was a theft. Knowledge and wisdom, though. So maybe you were schooled or you learned, okay? Because this has to do with confidence, too. You know, 7s. Knowledge, wisdom. You know, we know we're smart. We don't like dumb people, and I don't mean that in a rude way. And I don't mean dumb. I just mean, like, if you keep doing the same fucking shit, like, we don't like that. Like, that's just stupid. Like, why are you doing that? Like, okay, I can't chill with you anymore, you know, type thing. So somebody must have got confronted or confided in the wrong person. Someone was feeling confident in their choices in the home life. All right, but something was hidden. There was some kind of hidden, I don't know, agenda, hidden message, hidden frustrations. Something was hidden. Maybe you were feeling a little too overconfident. You know what I mean? You're a family at home. Ain't nothing wrong being confident. Nothing at all. But when you got the spades, that's not good. So let's see. 2. So this has to do with someone else. Okay. Or you and someone else, or someone else in your home that you have a deep connection to. Okay. Maybe a new love of, who knows? A new hobby. All right. A new friendship. Mutual attractions. All right, a deep connection to, maybe just in the home life, maybe, you know, this wisdom and knowledge that you acquired through these frustrations, you know, theft by deception. How about that? And this opposition and the defiance, you know, you're still connected to them. You still love and support them. You know that there's still opportunities. There's still a duality. There's still a partnership. It's a new love. And remember, love, it doesn't necessarily, you know, maybe it's a new baby. Could be a new friend coming in. Love doesn't have to be, love can be anything that you love. Just like in the love of life. You know, but this has to do with family. So maybe you're getting a new family member. Maybe somebody in the family is going to adopt a new dog or a child. You never know. This doesn't have to be happening today, tomorrow, next week. Time is fluid. So let's see what you've got this new deep connection to. New love, opportunities, new partnerships, new friendships, someone else coming in, mutual attractions. I'd say definitely some kind of new partnerships on the rise. That's cool. Yep. See, Virgos, we try to take like our frustrations, like I get frustrated, but I do try to take my frustrations, my mistakes, my oppositions and whatnot, and learn from them, or how to better use it to help others, or whatever, you know. How can I learn from this, you know? That's what Virgos do most of the time. All right. Queen. So grand support is coming with efficiency, through truth, speaking, truth seeking, cutting out and opposing. You know, again, just like I said right before that card was flipped, grand support, even though it's a spade, and spades have to do with opposition, opposing, you know, cutting things out of your life and whatever. So that grand support with our choices, decisions, and things like that, we'll utilize that and learn. So for us, even though things are negative, it's not really negative. Like, yeah, shit gets bad, but what can you do with that badness? Like, how can you take that negative and turn it into a positive or a learning thing? How can we take that opposition and defiance? How can we better get someone to work with us? Or how can we help somebody like that? It's all about efficiency and truth speaking and truth seeking. You know, that's why a lot of people, I hate to say it, but a lot of people, you either like me, you either love me, or you fucking hate me. And for me, there's like really no in between. I have never met anybody, well, because people aren't honest, or they just don't want to hurt other people's feelings. Like, I've never met anybody say to me, yeah, I like you, but I don't really like you. It's either you love me or you fucking hate me. And that's how it is, and I don't give a shit. It makes my job easier, you know what I mean? Let's just be honest. So anyway, that would be 12, 14, 15, 17, 19, 21, 21 would be 11. You can't do that. So, 11th house would be 9, 6. Oh, I can't move. Oh, it's the Aquarius. Oh, you know that they like to have fun with friends. And I actually have an Aquarius. My son, he's pretty great, and he, you know what, that little punk, he does a lot of oppositions and whatnot. Someone from Russia is calling me. Let me just mute that, guys. Okay. So maybe, you know, because he's been, like, not doing his homework. Maybe he's trying to get me to be more efficient and like, you know, learn that, not that I can't trust him, but I'm going to have to check his homework on a daily because he's not doing his stuff. That's an opposing thing for a Virgo. You know what I mean? Like, everything else is fucking positive. Like, we know shit goes bad, and not everybody's perfect. We seek our perfection. What we think almost is perfection. Does that sound rude? Yeah, but it's what we do. That's not everybody's choice. You know what I mean? So I just say that in the family and home life, if you're a Virgo or Virgo-like energies, you're dealing with an Aquarius in the home/family life, but it's still positive. It's knowledge we obtain through mutual attractions, or just because love, like I love my son, or whatever, or the love of life with that. Deep connections. We like to be deeply connected to a lot of people. To us, family can be anybody if we resonate with you, you know, and you treat us how we want to treat you type thing. So that's really it. So that's all I got for you guys today, and you know how to get a hold of me. Deuces.